Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash Royale, or if it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. You guys have been asking about my level 1 account, Ebutoy Notalag. Here he is. And yes, I've finally broken 1,100 trophies with my level 1 account, and this is how I did it. Now, you guys, this is, I realize that a lot of other YouTubers have had level 1 accounts before. This one I'm playing on my phone, so that's why you might notice the aspect ratio is different than on my other videos. So this is my account that I play at home on my phone or when I'm out on the road. And really, I don't want to use a bunch of fancy legendaries yet. The idea behind this account was to see how far I could possibly get just using basic cards. So not a lot of advanced stuff. In fact, this kind of, you could call it retro Royale, more or less. The only epics I have are the Witch and the Goblin Barrel, and I believe maybe I have one other unlocked at this point. No legendaries, obviously. I just got to 1,100 trophies, and it's really fun to be stuck with these level 1 cards. It's frustratingly fun. Let me put it that way. Obviously, I get stomped a lot, maybe more than half the time. But every now and then I put a couple of good wins together, and it's all about the counter pushes, you guys. And I feel like this is like a great way to practice for higher level battling because it forces you to be super, super patient. You can't just rush and try to grab a tower. You've got to wait for your moment, for your opportunity, and you've got to use, wait, there it is, the Valkyrie. You've got to use every card correctly. Now, obviously, if it's all skill is about the same, then level 6 is going to annihilate level 1 every time. So you're counting on finding people that don't necessarily know how to use their cards or don't have the ideal deck. This guy obviously didn't have any way to deal with a Skarmy, and they absolutely wipe out his giant skeleton. So again, it's about trying to be super conservative to playing reactive rather than proactive Royale, meaning you've got to be ready to react to these cards and not push hard. If there happens to be a counter push you can put together, then great. Like right here, if we can get this dragon out of the way, check it out. Knight, Witch, Musketeer, Archers, as long as he doesn't have a rocket, oops, like that one. Yeah, okay, well, then see there, that's what you're counting on. The little mistakes or the big mistakes like that. The rocket missed almost everybody, and we almost completely take that tower down, just about getting it out of the way. Now I have the most feeble and anemic fireball of all time. A level 1 fireball, you guys, doesn't do a whole lot. It's like throwing a book of matches at somebody. Okay, so skeleton armies face off, trying to get that giant there. He's evaporated, and we're just lucky right here not to lose the tower to the prince. Okay, now here comes another fireball. This should help out. The witch is going to fall down to the dragon, or is she? Oh, nice, the dragon targeting the knight. And as time runs out, you guys, now at this point I kind of realized we could just rotate around to a couple of fireballs, or we could try to push this giant through, because he can get there. The rocket on the giant saves the day for lightning, but it really only delays things. Come on, everybody about to get blown up by the rocket. There's the fireball, and again, that's how bad that fireball is. It still leaves that tower with 35 hit points on it, so we've got to rotate around one more time. Got to stop the prince and the witch. A little bit longer, long enough to get that fireball up. There it is. Now it's just a matter of waiting for it, and as the 4th elixir comes up, that is the victory. And so this would be it. We would finally break 1,100 trophies, and not bad. So that felt good, you guys, to have some big wins like this against higher level players who I have to admit, pretty much most of the time they think they're going to crush you. Speaking of, watch Nico 3 BM poor little Galladon here, okay? So far works out. We had really no other way to stop the Skarmy. We didn't have the Valkyrie up, so I had to throw the fireball right there, which was unfortunate. In comes the giant. We're using the hut, the goblin hut this time. So I did switch the deck up a little bit back and forth. The goblin hut seemed to serve pretty well, just because it would chip away. The lightning, whatever. Okay, that actually worked out okay for me right there, I think. Lightning spell, you know that he is super low on elixir. And if you check out his cards, he's got the bomb tower here. So not something you see a lot of. Ideally Skarmy, but I'll take the giant right here in front instead. And the musketeer to help get that prince out of the way. Gonna need to deal with the minions as well. And right here, just going to try to squeeze something in before those minions get there. And this could, right here, this could work out to protect the Musketeer in some cases. Now, in this case, not so much because his own Skarmy is on here, and we're eventually going to get through it. But the Musketeer is going to get there, and she is going to get one shot off before she goes. All right, so the bomb tower, I'm not a fan of the bomb tower, especially as a lower level player. The bomb tower just makes life so difficult. It's like unless you've got minions, minion horde or regular minions, it's tough to get that bomb tower out of the way. So the balloon gets there. It's going to take damage from both towers at the same time. So we're just going to have to wait it out like we do in so many different situations. We're just waiting for that opportunity. That right there is the sign of an inexperienced player. So he threw the lightning on the hut and the tower, only 2 targets. All right, so now we know his bomb tower is down, and he's not going to have it anytime again soon. So we're hoping we can kind of put a push together here. There's my favorite trifecta. The Giants, the Archers, and the Musketeer. Now, I squeezed the Skarmy in just because I knew that was about to happen, and look how well this works out. Now, the Giant isn't going to be able to get to the tower, but everybody else gets there pretty much. And that was not a great fireball, I will admit, but check it out, you guys. That is the end of this tower. Thank you to the Musketeer and the Archers. There we go. And again, that's what we're talking about. I admit it to you guys. It's not like I'm that amazing of a player. It's that you're really counting on other players to make mistakes. Like that lightning spell. That was an absolute waste of a massive amount of elixir. And really, that just prevented him from coming back and grabbing the tie here. We're just going to be able to hold him off for another 15 seconds. No way he's getting through everything I've got in the way. And lightning, yeah. There again, you just see. Got to know your spell damage. Know what it does. Know when to use it. And we grabbed another win over a much, much higher level player. All right, so again, you guys, I'm having a lot of fun with this level 1 account. I don't know what to do with it as far as what we should do. Should you guys want to see me get legendaries and see how far I can go as all level 1, or should I start to level it up? I feel like maybe there's another potential that would be more interesting, like, I don't know, see how far I could get as level 2 or level 3. I don't know. I'm open to comments down below, whatever you guys think. Okay, now this guy here, once again, we're seeing the perfect illustration of I don't know exactly how to use these cards. So he rockets right off the bat. The balloon, okay, so the balloon gets there. That's fine. Okay, the balloon gets there. He's level 5. That's a big balloon. And yes, that is pretty much, when you see this, oftentimes I will give up. I'm just going to be honest. Guys, 4 levels higher than me. He's got my left tower down to under 300 hit points, so 204 now. Usually, it's right about here that I go, okay, on to the next one. Let's just leave this alone. He finishes me off with another lightning, but check out this counter push. As he's laughing at me, as he throws the BM, this huge counter push right in his face, and you know what that means? Well, that means he has gonna have to get laughed at too. Come on, he earned it. He earned it. Yes, we got on him, and now, unfortunately, I was really hoping for a 3-crown push right here. With one simple Valkyrie eliminated that. But he did get the BM slammed right back in his face. And now we know he has the rocket. We know he's got this balloon. And that right there is a questionable move. Once again, throwing the balloon to come out after the 2400 hit point King's Tower. It is not going to get much of anything. There it goes. And only the crash damage. Mini P.E.K.K.A, same deal. She's going to get fired on by both towers. And she's never an issue. Okay, so that was another positive elixir trade. 3 for 4. So feeling pretty good right here. Gonna go ahead and try to start something down this right lane. And then, here you go. Like I said, illustration. I had to wow thanks him. Okay, you guys, he BM'd me already. So the door is open. Remember, the legal door has been opened. And then this. I don't have a tower, so I'm gonna replace it with a cannon. And then I'm really BMing him. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys, but it happens. Sometimes it brings... Oh, then he throws me the good luck. This felt so good, you guys. He throws me the good luck. We throw him the good luck. We know he has no chance. He's throwing rockets on my tower. He's got a cannon, and I threw him the good game. So there it is, even with 30 seconds left. And then the first sincere taunt out of him, the well played, because he realizes he's toast. No way he's getting there. Easily going to distract and take down this balloon right here. And we get the thumbs up. We're just about to grab the 3 crown on him here. Final 15 seconds. And again, feels so good to win like this. Look at the cannon. It makes no sense to me. I don't know. I just, obviously these guys aren't watching YouTube videos. And that's it. 5 seconds left. Regrab the win over a level 5. And he throws up good game. And I gave him the good game back, even though he probably didn't deserve anything but well played. All right. So level 1, you guys, again, let me know what you think I should be doing with this account. I'm having fun playing it as it is. I hope you guys are having fun. Thank you again, #Galafan, for being here. Come back tomorrow after having a great day. And together, we will make every attack a full attack.
Together, is that right?